Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Tasim Leolam Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam B'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha.
In our prayer book on page, we don't have page numbers. That's always so good. All right. Well, the first one's not that difficult. It's right on the inside cover. Okay, so it's Shalom Aleichem. We invite Randy Meyerowitz to lead us in this prayer. So please, Randy, Shalom Aleichem, as we welcome the angels in our midst, and the angels, yes, that is you, sisterhood. Okay? All right, you are our angels. Okay. Shalom Aleichem. You ready, Randy?
Okay. Ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sing into the
No, this is sisterhood leading this service, right? Not me. So, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Seitem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. And we turn to the over on the next page, Lechuna Rananai. I'd like to invite Arlene. Arlene, you can either lead with me or at the Torah table. Okay, all right, it's with me, I guess. All right, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, ladonai. Lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, ladonai. Naria, Naria, Litzor Yishenu, Nikama Batoda. Naria, Naria, Litzor Yishenu, Bizmizro, Naria Lo. Lehu ranina, lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, ladonai, lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, lehuna ranina, ladonai.
40 שנה כובדו ואומר, עם טועה לבבהם, והם לא ידעו דרכי. אשר נשבעתי ביפי, אם יבואון אל מנוחתי. We turn to the next page. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. We sing to God a new song. Sing to God all the earth. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Baruchu Shemo, Basru miyom liyom Yeshuato. Shiru Ladonai, Baruchu Shemo, Basru miyom liyom Yeshuato. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Sabru v'gim kovodam v'cholamim devotam. And on the same page, let the heavens be glad, let the earth and all it contains roar and praise. Yismechu. Yismechu hashamayim, hashamayim. Yismechu hashamayim. Yismechu hashamayim. V'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim. Yismechu hashamayim. Yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz. Yiram hayam, yiram hayam, yiram hayam me'umelo. Yiram hayam, yiram hayam, yiram hayam me'umelo. Yismechu hashamayim. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Livnei Adonai kiva, kiva lishpot haaretz, yishpotei B'nai Tzedek, v'amim b'emunato. And we'll turn a couple pages ahead to Hine Matov. I'd like to invite Judy up as we behold how good and pleasant it is for us to be together this beautiful Shabbat evening.
So you've never been with me singing. I can't sing. That's why I picked this one.
Every member of the sisterhood can sing, okay? It's just the way it is, all right?
My husband. Okay. All right. So with me, please.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Behold how good and how pleasant it is, for it says, brethren, I'm going to say sisters, to dwell together in unity.
Amen. We'll continue on the next page. A sisterhood prayer. Evelyn, please. Evelyn, you can come up to either podium. You got it? Yeah. Okay.
Find it?
Okay, I got you.
Thank you for the innumerable blessings you have given us in our sisters. To have other women we can connect with, share our faith with, and share our hearts with is a unique and precious gift. I ask that you guide any one of our sisters who feels isolated or lonely to a loving community where she can grow a supportive, comforting sisterhood. Send your spirit to intently nudge at our hearts to reach out beyond our established circle of sisters, to see your daughters who are searching for community. Give us holy boldness and selfless love. We ask you to bless the gatherings of your daughters taking place in various events around the world. Fill each participant with peace and an unshakable understanding.
Thank you, Evelyn. We'll continue on the next page. Actually, it does have a page number, page 8. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lechar kodsho. We exalt God and bow down at God's holy mountain. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lechar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lehar kodesho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lehar kodesho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtachavu lehar kodesho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. On the next page, Mizmor LeDavid, page 9, Psalm 29. Mizmor LeDavid, Havul Adonai b'nei lim, Havul Adonai kavod va'oz, Havul Adonai kevod shemo, Hishtakavu Adonai beharat kodesh. Kol Adonai amayim el hakavod yirim, Adonai amayim rabim. Kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai ve'hadar, Kol Adonai shover alazim, Vaishaver Adonai et zehavanon, Vayarkidem kemo egel Levanon ve'Sirion, kemo vein re'emim. Kol Adonai chotzev lavotesh, Kol Adonai achiu midbar yachil Adonai midbar kadesh. Kol Adonai echolel hayalod, vayechesov ye'arod, uvehechalo kulo mekavod, kulo omer kavod. Adonai lamabu yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech leolam. Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. And on page 10, a family prayer. Please, Pat Tessler. That's you, Pat.
A family prayer. Thank you, O God, for your gift of Shabbat, for the home in which we observe, and for the dear ones with whom we share it. May the joy of Shabbat gladden our hearts, and may its peace quiet our spirits. Bring us closer to one another in love, with laughter and soft words, with shared concerns and mutual respect. Help us to make our home a sanctuary, warmed by reverence, adorned by tradition, with family bonds that are strong and enduring, based on truth, trust, and faithfulness. Keep us far from strife and anger. May we be spared shame and reproach. Help us to live in the week ahead, that you may look upon all we have done and find it good and worthy of your blessing.
We continue with L'chadodi as we welcome the Sabbath bride. Yes, that's Karen Capon. Yes. On page 11, L'chadodi.
Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nai Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nai Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zahor beribor ehad, Hishmiyanu el Hamyuhad, Adonai Echad, Ushemo Echad, Leshemu Tiferet Beli Tehila, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, B'nai Shabbat nekabela, Likrat Shabbat lehuven elha, ki mechor ha-beracha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sov ma'aseh b'makshava techila, lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nai Shabbat nekabela, Yaminu smol tifrotzi, ve'et Adonai ta'aritzi, ayadish ben partzi, ve'nismecha ve'nagila, lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nai Shabbat nekabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam besimcha u'b'tzola, tochem bunei am segula. Boi chala, lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nai Shabbat nekabela. Beautiful, Karen. Thank you. We'll continue with the Sisterhood Woman's Prayer by Randy Meyerowitz. Or Holly, are you going to do it?
I think I'm doing it.
Holly, okay.
There we go. Okay. A Sisterhood Women's Prayer. Dear God, give us strength to face the challenge of each day. Give us the wisdom to conquer fear and pursue truth. Give us the confidence to make difficult decisions. Give us the courage to defend our decisions when they are correct and admit when they are not. And most of all, give us a sense of humor that will help us face the future with optimism. With hope in God, in ourselves, and in the future, may peace, harmony, and sisterhood become a reality.
Amen. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, Holly. We'll continue on the next page. On page 14, Psalm 92, the Psalm for Shabbat. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodol la'Adonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, lehagi baboker chastecha, ve'emunatcha balelot, alei asor balei navel, alei gayon bechinor, mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodol la'Adonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ulezamer leshimcha elyon. להגיד בבוקר סחונך בלילות, צדיק כתמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יזכה, שתולים בהבית אדוני, בחצרות אלוהינו יפריחו, אור נבון בשיבה, ושנים ורננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא הבלטה בו, יללי, 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 יללי. Yalalai, 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 yalalai. We turn to the next page, which would be 15, for the Baruch Hu, as we rise for our call to worship page, for the Baruch Hu, page 15. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach. Leolam Avad. Please be seated. We'll continue together with me in the Hebrew. Please continue with me. Together with me. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim bechokma poteach she'arim uvivunam meshane itim umachalip et hazmanim Msader et hakochavim b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono borei yom balayla golel or mipnei choshech vechoshech mipnei or umavir yom umevi layla umavdil ben yom uvein layla Adonai tzibot shemo Eochai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai amari v'aravim. When we turn to page 16, Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amchavta Torah mitzvot Hukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu B'shokveinu v'kumeinu Nasiach b'chukecha V'nismach b'vorei Toratecha U'v'mitzvotecha Leolam va'ed Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu ve'orech yameinu V'hem negei yomam v'layla yomam v'layla V'avadecha hatasim menu leolamim Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha ve'hayu advarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam Beshivdecha beveitecha uvlektecha vaderech uvishokbecha uvekumecha ukshartam leod על ידיך, והיו לתודות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. We'll continue on page 20. As the Israelites crossed the Sea of Reeds, they sang this song, and joy to the Lord. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל לחנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נוראתי לו עושה פלא מלכותך ראו בניך בוקע מבני משה זה עניינו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כי ודע אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מי חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גיא ישראל. On page 21, Hashkivenu, as we ask God to provide a shelter of peace. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu lishalom vehamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu lishalom vehamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmor tzeitenu uvoenu lechaim shalom me'ata me'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu lishalom vehamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleim v'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Page 22, we rise Vishamru. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Beini ubein B'nai Yisrael oti leolam, oti leolam. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ubayom hashvi Shabbat v'inapash, Shabbat v'inapash, Shabbat v'inapash. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Next page, page 23. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ויעמד יברח חירותי, וימליך מלכותי, בחיי הון וביום בהון, ובחיי דכו בית ישראל, בעגלה, בעגלה, ובזמן קריב ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם עולם מעמיה. יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קודשה. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמירן בעלמה, ואמרו Amen. We continue with our private prayer, the Amidah, on page 24. We'll continue with Shalom Rav on page 25. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon, lecho hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon, lecho hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol leil ubechol shah bishlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. We turn ahead a few pages to page 28, Kaddish Shalem. יתגדל ויקדש שמי רבה, ויעמד יברח חירותי, וימליך מלכותי, בחיי כל נביאים בכל וחיי לכל בית ישראל, בגלה וזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם עולם מעמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתברך ויתרומם וינשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קודשה. לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ולקמתה להמירה מעלמה, ואמרו Kono Israel, Kadamavon Vishmaya, Vemeru, Amen. Heshalamarav min Shmaya, Vechaim Alein Viako Israel, Vemeru, Amen. O say Shalom Bim Romab, Uya Ase Shalom, Alein Viako Israel, Vemeru, Amen. We continue on page 29 as we commence with our installation.
I really wanted to go over to the cantor's podium, but he was there.
I thought we were,
So-
coming. No,
I thought I was too.
no, I
but-
thought you were coming
No,
here.
I'm already here.
Oh,
So,
see what I have to deal with? Okay, all right.
do you see what I have to deal with?
All right. All right.
Most people don't realize, and I think this is true of congregations throughout the United States and the world, that almost every week is Sisterhood Shabbat in one form or another. Because the sisterhood's all over, and our sisterhood, from what I've seen, is no different. Sisterhoods provide the services, I don't mean this service, but the services to the congregation that sometimes fall through the cracks. Sometimes it involves food, sometimes it involves money, sometimes it involves participation in program. But our congregation would be so much the poorer without you and without you being here. And one of the missions that the cantor has this year, I would say I have it, but he's the cantor. But one of the missions that the leadership and the clergy have this year is to recognize you for all the things that you do. You create a dynamic that extends far beyond the congregation, and you also allow us to export the values that we hold most dear. And so this is a very special Shabbat for me, for all of us, and hopefully for you as well. We'll continue with the installation.
You want to join me? Okay. So as Rabbi Bear said, this is an exciting occasion because this is one of my favorite Shabbat of the year.
That's not what you were saying just before.
Yeah, well, I told you we weren't going to,
Oh, that's right, we weren't going to say. Oh, the microphone's on.
Yeah, that's right. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay.
We're taking this,
All right.
we're taking this on the road, by the way.
Yes. Randy, what? Oh, I'm glad. Well, because I love. Okay, I love seeing.
The
all
other
of
being,
you.
of course, Kol Nidra.
Yeah.
Right.
So we love to pay tribute to our devoted women who have served us so well these past years and install those who are assuming new responsibilities for the upcoming administration. And you know, the sisterhood has been such an integral and extremely important part of my life here at B'nai Tzedek. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I really love this service, and I love being part of the sisterhood not in another way. Not, you know what I mean. Okay, so.
What do you?
I don't know. Okay. Do you want to do sisterhood as the middle?
No.
Okay. Sisterhood is such an organization of women dedicated to the beautification, education, and enhancement of our beautiful synagogue. They are an active and vibrant part of our synagogue. Their programs throughout the year encourage education, leadership, socialization, and relationship building. And we are truly grateful for all you do and continue to do. And we now call upon our outgoing board members. And please rise, all our outgoing board members. Do we have an outgoing couple? Yeah. But we're going to do incoming as well.
Right, we're going to income you
Yeah.
in a minute, but now you're outgoing.
All right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Stay standing, basically. So Pat,
These are simple instructions.
yeah. So Pat, how many years? Right, 2 years you've been doing? How many? More than you can count. Karen, how long have you been at your position? Karen? Probably 10 years. Yeah. What about Karen? Yeah. This position now, or, right now? Yes, that's a bunch. Arlene, a while. Randy, forever. Okay. And so Amy, this is brand new, right? That's great. I'm going into my second year. Okay. Yay! Awesome. That's wonderful. And Barbara. Judy. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you all. Well, we thank you all for your service and work on behalf of the sisterhood. And so, for this tiny moment, you're officially discharged. Okay. But we now, and then the outgoing. We do have an outgoing president, though, right? Yes. Okay, Jerry. Okay. So it is. So thank you, Jerry, for your service and for your dedication to the sisterhood. And it is clear that the sisterhood is an important part of your life, and it is truly in your heart, and it is something that you have shared with us, and that has very much inspired all of us. So thank you, Jerry.
And we'll now conclude the service with Adon Olam.
All right, we haven't finished yet. All right, new board members. We ask the incoming board members to rise. Okay. Barbara, as we install you, we are aware of the challenges which lie ahead, which you already know, none of which can be taken lightly. And we know that your enthusiasm and support will be an essential in achieving the goals of this coming year. We know that you will use your talent, skills to carry out the responsibilities of your office. And we are also installing a new president, right? Yeah, Melissa Temkin. And then Holly Jaffe will be continuing on, correct, for one more year, right, Holly? Yes. And then Melissa will take over, and then there'll be someone new after that. So, but thank you all. It is truly an honor and a privilege to install you, and as well as our new president, new co-presidents. So please be seated. Holly, did you need to? Let me say who our new or Rabbi.
No, you can do it. You're doing great on your own.
All right, Karen. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Would you like to sing?
I thought about it. Do you want to do it?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Wait till you. Well, I don't know if Karen's going to do the announcements tonight. No. Okay. Wait till you hear the announcements tonight.
Okay.
You're in for a treat.
Well, I'm
okay.
not doing them.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Co-presidents Melissa Temkin, Holly Jaffe. Past President Jerry Shapiro. Secretary Judy Erdheim. Treasurer Arlene Carr. Membership Adina Braun, Kate Slavitt. Programming Sherry Farrell and Tina Schechter. Social Action Carol Preston, Sharon Pollock. Contributions Diane Kozik, Pat Tesler. Mitzvah Randy Meyerowitz, Donna Lewis. J&F Certificates, is that a person? J&F Certificates? It's a position. But that's not a person though, right? Okay. Just checking. They could be named J&F. I don't know. All right. They may be Stephanie Holtzman, Communication Beth Ingber. Excuse me, Beth. Special Events Randy Meyerowitz, Mindy Buren. Ways and Means Dorina Kroll, and Mahjong Cards. That's not. It's in the name. It's in the name column. Okay. Anyway, Evelyn Sack, Honey. Honey. Okay, not you, Rabbi, but
yes,
Honey.
Dear.
Okay. Katie Borton, Gift Shop, Barbara Sandler, Ritual, Amy Cortez, Torah Fund, Susan Warner, and the Book Club, Lena Tunick, and Karen Capon. Okay. And we'll continue with our service with the, actually we invite, wait. Now I totally forgot who. Wait, who we invited? Do you have your sticky? Wait. Now, I found my sticky. Now we invite Asher Athens up to the bima to introduce the Kiddush as well as our Bat Mitzvah for this evening.
We recite the Kiddush on Friday night and Saturday morning at home and in the synagogue because it expresses the holiness of Shabbat, a day of rest and liberation. Chanting the Kiddush links us to our ancestors, brings blessing into our lives and gratitude, homes and gratitude to God. We now invite Lily Chasen, who will become a bat mitzvah tomorrow, to chant the Kiddush.
Please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava uvratzon hinhi lanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit kihu yom tehillah lemikra'e kodesh Zeher litziat Mitzrayim Tivanu b'harta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim b'shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava ratzon hinhaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. We continue with the Aleinu, and in your prayer books, it is on page 32.
Aleinu l'shabeach Kakatuv b'toratecha Adonai imloch leolam ba'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai
lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo This week, we remember the Yortzites of Irving Burka, Ruth Chandler, Louis Cohen, Ted Dorff, Samuel Gloger, Lauren Goodman, Solomon Heller, Jeffrey Katz, Nathan Legman, Fanny Nussgart, Robert Paris, Ethel Reed, Mark Wallace, Marilyn Weissman, Arnold White, and Regina Wallitzer. The Chasin family remembers on this night Lillian Levine, and we mourn the recent passing of Ronald Gross, Francis Harburg, Enid Portnoy, Brett Gober, and Sue Ellen Dercher. Will all those who wish please recite Kaddish with me on page 34. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah B'olma divra chirutei v'amlich malchutei b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael b'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam le'omei olmaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shmei dekudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'oma v'imru Amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen.
Jerry, I think I missed a reading. Barbara, I missed your reading. Okay, come on up, Barbara. I couldn't forget Barbara Sandler. We could turn back to page 31. Sharing Sister Shabbat with Sisterhood. Oh, take your time, Barbara. Take your time. Okay, thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Arlene. Page 31.
We are grateful, O God, for the heritage of Shabbat and for the companionship of those with whom we have gathered.
May our coming together help to banish worry, anxiety, and enable us to share moments of the true Shabbat joy.
May the hands of those who break bread together be hands of friends who strengthen and support one another.
May the voices which chant and pray on this Shabbat be voices of the kindness and truth of all times.
Grant us the capacity to value our friends and to enrich the lives of those whom we love.
May we deepen our concern for all your children and renew our devotion to our people and our faith.
On this Shabbat, which we share together, help us to feel your presence, O source of life and love.
Thank you. Jerry, Shabbat, we turn to page 35.
I just have to say I was so happy that this one was not taken when I finally opened up the email, because I am surrounded by women of valor. A woman of valor who can find. She is more precious than rubies. The heart of her husband trusts in her. He has no lack of gain. She does him good and not evil all the days of her life. She extends her hands to the poor. She reaches out her hands to the needy. She is robed in strength and dignity. She confidently faces the future. She opens her mouth with wisdom. Loving kindness is in her tongue. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband sings her praise. Many daughters have done worthily, but you exceed them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who reveres the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruits of your hands, and let her words praise her in the gates. And thank you all, because you are all women of valor.
And I'd like to invite Karen Silverman, the president, B'nai Tzedek, to say a few words. Please, Karen.
Thank you, Cantor. You want me to stand here? You're pointing there. Well, I'll stand here so I don't have to lower your mic. I lower everyone's mic, and then they can't adjust it well. I want to say Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Welcome to everyone. The cantor and the rabbi will be taking their act on the road, and I'm not worried at all, because I'm looking out here today and I see so many people that I love, so many women that I love, young and old, and I see some dear, dear friends. I follow in the tradition, as you know, not only of my father, who was a 2-term synagogue president, but in the sisters here who have stayed on, some of them, longer than their term and served longer than their term for the good of our community. You are the matriarchs of our community. You are the sisters to each other, but you lead us all. We all know that the mothers in the homes and the wives in the homes raise the families, carry on the traditions, and see to the strength and future of the Jewish people by the way that they create a home. And you raise not only your children and your families and support your spouses in your homes, but here in our spiritual collective home, you raise our children, our collective children. And I personally cannot thank you enough. On the board, on behalf of the board of directors, the clergy, the entire congregation, and the staff, we are all so grateful to you, and we are also grateful for you. I want to say Mazel Tov. I hope you will all come tomorrow for Lily's bat mitzvah, because she is the future of our sisterhood, and she is really spectacular. So let's support each other, young and old. Thank you, Mazel Tov, and Shabbat Shalom. No, I'm just gonna, no, you sing.
For those of you who are unaware of announcements on Friday night, you're about to become aware. This is a test for the cantor to see how much he knows. Right. But you can also join in. An easy one for you. Okay? Honor the legacy of the late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King with a special Shabbat service, speaker and dinner. Join us after services on Friday, January 17th, to hear from Chuck Williams of Scotland AME Zion Church. Yes. What? Oh, that's, yeah, but I can't play it. Okay. Another one for you. Tickets to theater, CBI's winter production of Oliver are on sale now. Visit the upcoming programs page on our website to purchase tickets. I quit. I'm done. What is the show they're doing? Yes! Who will buy this wonderful morning? That's for you tomorrow, Lily. You got it. So, discover the history of Jewish Washington with Sarah Levitt, curator from the Lillian Albert Small Capital Jewish Museum at CBT's opening, Chazak Luncheon on Friday, January 24th at 11:30 a.m. Use the QR code in the e-Garret or service booklet to register. You're not going to get that one. You don't have a choice. Bring your GCC preschoolers on Monday, January 20th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. to play with my gym and make art kits for patients at Children's Hospital. You'll be back. Time will tell. You still don't know which one it is. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
I know.
Shabbat Shalom.
So, thank you, Rabbi. Rabbi tries to stump me with the tunes, so it's just, he's just a wealth of information on the. We'll conclude our service with Adon Olam. I'd like to invite Amy Cortez, who helped organize the service this evening. So thank you so much, Amy. Page 37.
Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra li'enasa b'chefzo kol
V'hunisi humanos li minad kosi biyom ekra minad kosi biyom ekra biyado avkid ruchi bietishan v'yahira v'him ruchi giviyati Adonai li v'lo ira Adonai li v'lo ira.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you. Please join us for